what's good, y'all? I am Jwreckuuh The Collectuuh, and welcome back to another Nendoroid unboxing and review. This time we're going to do one for the Naruto Uzumaki Sage of Six Paths, number 1273. So this one I've actually been dying to open up. I actually got this a while back, and I actually waited, and like I say, I let it marinate for a bit, just so I can box it for y'all for the channel. But I'm super excited to open this up and have it side by side, obviously with the OG Naruto here. Obviously got him with the sage eyes here. So there it is. So let's get right on into it. Let me just look around the box here. There it is. Got some cool poses. Has the truth-seeking orbs, whatnot. Pretty badass. Obviously it's Naruto. We know we gotta represent, right? So alright, so where is the knife? Here it is. Alright, there it is, almost looking like a kunai. Alright, so we're gonna cut it from the bottom here. Okay. That's all we need. Just the bottom. And there it is, we're gonna open it up. Oh, nice touch. I like that. That's cool. So this is just the regular version, doesn't come with anything else. There's the literature, the novel, but we ain't here to read. There we go. Nothing else in the box, just got the Konoha insignia in the back, so that's cool. Alright. So there he is in the glory. I got the accessories in the back, that's massive, damn. Okay, and then you got the regular stand and base. I always forget about that. Okay, so let's crack it open. Alright, so remember, when I saw this thing, I wanted it right away, for sure. Definitely one of my favorite Nendoroids ever, for sure. So let's take a look at what we got here. Alright, so he obviously got the staffs going on. You got the sticks here, that's cool. Got some accessories too. Let me just take these out, actually. So he got some basic accessories, some arm stuff here, just to switch them into different poses. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. I'll just go down the list here. Yeah, so there's a bunch actually that it comes with. Just take every single one out here. As long as nothing drops. We ain't dropping it like it's hot. We good. Yeah. I don't want to end up losing any one of these. Otherwise, it's gonna be Ra-sen-Gone forever. No? No? Good? Slow clap? No one? Okay. It's all good. Maybe next time. Hope y'all like that. If you guys like that, leave a comment. Leave a comment, please. Alright. Yeah. Can these come out? Hold on. I'm trying to do this safely without... Yeah, there you go. Sick. Alright. As long as you don't break these, you good. But they actually, let me just put it down here. They are the same size? Yeah, 100%. Just want to make sure. Same size. Alright, pop those down. Alright, so we got the face plates. Alright, so we got Angry Naruto. Gotta have an Angry Naruto. Probably gonna keep him in that. The angry ones always look cool. Alright, or this one actually. Never mind, you got the kunai in his mouth. Cool. Actually, kinda like that one. Alright. Let's actually put him to the side for now, because I kind of want to crack open the back first. Oh yeah, there's the stand, as you know, in the extra next piece. No surprise there. Okay, so we got the truth orbs here, or the truth balls, truth orbs. That's cool. We can have him behind him, hovering, sort of. And then you got the, pretty sure it's the beast bomb or whatever. That's cool. That's awesome. Alright. That's sick just to have as an actual accessory. In general, that works with a lot of, probably could pair that up with a lot of other Nendoroids. Alright, so here he is. Damn, look at that. Yo, nice. Okay, I'm actually, right away. These, the leg pieces here, the leg joints are stiff. I like that. Okay, so let's pull off the other plastic pieces. As you know, I don't take off the actual head. I kind of just rip it all off because why not? I'm kind of lazy. There you go. Look at that. Damn, that's crazy. Now, yeah, I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. Like the effect that it has, very like almost translucent, right? I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, a little translucent. That's sweet. Faceplate's nice. Got the eyes working. This doesn't glow as far as I know. It'd be pretty cool. I think down the road they probably will do that. Good smile if you guys are watching. Maybe make one that glows. I don't think any other Nendoroids glow right now, but it's pretty basic. Now again, in terms of basic, I mean the actual body style. They didn't really change much compared to the actual other Naruto. So if I put it side by side here, there he is. So pretty cool. They almost look like the same, but as you can see, like the actual leg pieces are pretty much the same. There's no like knee or anything. There's no joints in the arms, as you can see, right? Like stuff like that. I mean, I'll have some shots of him obviously in a bit, but yeah, like that. Pretty much like the same. So you know, one thing off the hop, and I might say it in the review later, is that I kind of wish they do make a Nendoroid of Naruto where it's a little more articulated, just as what I mentioned, right? Maybe like a ab crunch here, maybe some knee joints as well as the elbow joints, because like I think all the Naruto Nendoroids so far, actually the ones that I have especially, they all have that same structure. Now, you know, it's for simplicity, it's to keep the actual overall look of the character, but even then I think it'd be pretty cool just to have him in cool poses. It's kind of hard sometimes to put him in these poses because of that limitation that it has, but so far I love it. So far it's nice. Big fan. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the review portion of the video. We're going to be looking at pros and cons of the Sage of Six Paths Naruto Nendoroid here, and I got him in kind of like the most iconic pose, probably my favorite pose of the ones you can probably make with him, as stated by Good Smile on the photos of the box. And this is yeah, definitely my favorite pose that he's in right now. So I'll show a couple shots of it, of course, as you know, if you have been watching my videos, that's how we always do it on the channel. But I'm going to talk about some of the pros and cons, so here we go. So the first pro of this Nendoroid is sheer design of the figure. So how they made this figure is just spot on. Like I didn't have any issues with paint when I was actually exploring the figure whatsoever, so no issues with paint. So everything was pretty detailed. You're gonna see that his hair here pretty reminiscent of what it looks like when he's in that actual mode. So looks like fire, a little bit of, I would say, some translucency in it, which is pretty awesome. Really like that idea. And yeah, honestly, like they hit it out of the park for sure. 100%, no issues whatsoever with the actual paint and design of it. I love it. 100%, that is a pro. One of the cons, though, I didn't really like about this figure is some of the joints. It's very similar to the other Naruto Nendoroid that I have over here, and some of the other Naruto Shippuden characters, is that the joints either here, it's usually here. That's what I find. Some of them are kind of loose, like some of them do fall out, and for me, I'd rather have some figures that are a little bit tighter on the joints, just make it feel a little bit more secure and more prominent. I know that it's hard to get that obviously with every single Nendoroid, but just one gripe that I had was that some of them did feel a little bit loose, but nothing too bad. I still gotta say it as a con, to be honest, so 100% there. Another con, unfortunately, of the figure is, to me, and it's always going to be this with any Naruto Shippuden Nendoroid, is the articulation. Unfortunately, and I know this is just kind of how they designed them, but you don't get any knee articulation whatsoever here, and it's honestly, even with the thigh one that you get normally, because this is like legitimately almost the same as this Nendoroid right here and every other Naruto Nendoroid on the market, they don't, I don't know, there's like no articulation and flexibility. It's so stiff with the legs. Like, you can make it work, like, you know, when you're pulling it aside here, pulling it apart, you can make it work a little bit, but there's not much motion, there's not much room to actually, you know, wiggle it around and put them in certain poses, so you're gonna end up keeping them in kind of like the stationary pose most of the time. You don't get no ab crunches, right? You don't get no elbow capability here with the joint. That's one thing I really wish they would add. I think that would be sweet, just so you can put them in a little bit more, or more poses, of course. That'd be so sick. But to be honest, I mean, it's good. Still a fan of it. It's just that, you know what, I really wish that they were able to add those on there. So that is 100% a con. A pro are the accessories. So as you can see, man, this is not an accessory. This is just, oh, I mean, it is his face plate. They gave you 3 faceplates. So they give you this one. He's holding the kunai here, and then you get his shouting one, and then you get his smirking one. So I think that's awesome. This is not a DX version whatsoever, so they packed that all in the box. That's sick. I'm not gonna, I guess I'll probably scoop it all up here, but you get so many accessories, and I've already showed these off in the actual unboxing. Hold on, here you go. So you get tons of accessories for his arms. You got like one for his leg, but tons for his arms and hands. So that's awesome. That works really, really well with the rods that he's carrying, of course. And you have the back little hole here for the stand, as well as it does connect to his truth orbs, or his truth seeking orbs, which it's gonna look so sick when you have them like this, for example. This is honestly probably how I'm gonna have them displayed. So sick. All right, and then of course you get the beast bomb. So cool. Looks like a little Beyblade here. But yeah, that's awesome. And you do get that what's it called, stand to have it hold, so you can take some pretty sweet poses with that, and whatever you guys want. So our accessories 100% is awesome. I'm a really big fan of the accessories that it came with. You didn't really get any accessories whatsoever with the original Naruto Nendoroid. I think the number one Naruto Nendoroid, or Shippuden Nendoroid, that came with like tons of accessories was Kakashi. He came with like so many things. Came with his manga, came with everything, or his books, you know which ones I'm talking about. But yeah, honestly, like I really love this figure. I'll try to figure out other pros and cons of him, but it's kind of hard because like it's we keep it simple, right? Like I already said, they got accessories. You really got everything. It was really hard for me to come up with that list. So honestly, this is pretty much it. There was really nothing else that I could have said. So it's a pretty well balanced figure. You're gonna have a couple cons here. You're gonna have a lot of good pros, of course. So this was it. That was as simple as I could put it. So if you guys are a Naruto fan and you guys watch the manga, if you love Naruto and Shippuden and all the characters, you got to get this figure 100%. I think it's a great idea to have. I know they're going to come out with a Sasuke soon. I know it. I feel it. Wanfest is just happening right now. So but yeah, I think it's a definite cop if you guys are a Naruto fan. Yes, he may not have the articulation, and some of the joints may be loose here and there, but that's, I think, a sacrifice that I'm willing to make, and I'm super happy that I still picked him up. He looks sweet, he looks sick, and I'm definitely going to have him displayed in my display case, which I will show off one day soon. What is my final rating on this figure? Final rating, we're going to be looking at a pretty solid 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, yes. Simply because this is one of my favorite characters, anime characters of all time. I think 9 out of 10 is a very, very good judgment or final rating for the figure. To me, it honestly would have been like a 9.5 or 10 out of 10. It's just that I really wish that there was some articulation, and I know you don't really get that with these designs, but if they did, damn, that would be so sick. But I'm okay with what he has right now. So 9 out of 10 for sure. Super happy with this figure. One of my favorites by far. I love it. I love it. If you guys have any comments, hit them in down below. What do you think about the figure, the unboxing, and the review? And what would really help the channel is hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you want to be part of the collective. But hitting that subscribe is going to get us to that goal of 200 subs. 200 subs, we get in that face reveal. That's what some people have been asking me for. So hopefully that'll come up soon. We're so close. And I want to thank everyone so far for the support. And as I always say, I'll see y'all later, and I'll see y'all in a minute.